future Kaitlyn here from a very damp Nederland, Colorado day. We're about to make our way back to the East Coast for another block of XCO racing, but we wanted to bring you an insight into what a week's worth of training looks like for us. So what you'll find is the week before whiskey and some key workouts that we did. Hope you enjoy. So workout today, we came down in altitude, so we're at like 3,500 feet, right? 35? About that. 3 minutes, I'm terrible at this. 3-minute VO2s till failure. Coach has in there by RPE, which makes me cringe a little bit, hoping to get 265 to get at least 7, or until failure, 3-minute VO2, 3-minute rest, till I can't do it anymore. I've enlisted a professional heckler, so oops. All right. 3, 2, 1. Number 6, and that was the first one where I'm like, they're starting to go down. That was only 250.
It's a failure.
Yeah. That was 8.
Was it?
Yeah.
Going again?
One more.
Come on!
Ay, ay, ay. Workout done. I don't know how to feel. I think that was a good workout. It was supposed to be till failure, right? But he said 6 to 8 till failure, and I did 8 or 9, and the last one I did was 255, and it was failure if I couldn't even hold VO2. What has me tripped up is I couldn't do any more than that, but I feel like I could have repeated that effort another 3 times. I don't know, I'm just like baffled. I think it's just being down at 3,500 feet after being at 7, above 7. Feels pretty darn good to hit the numbers, and yet I still feel like I didn't do the workout right because I didn't technically quote unquote fail. I don't know, I'm feeling really good. So just put it in my recovery shake because they say that caffeine helps the absorption of protein.
Who is they?
Science. So we're gonna, the scoop is right on top, so it's already a win. That never happens.
The sweet almond milk too.
Mm-hmm. More than advanced. Calls, we can move things.
bike, so it's like
Oh, I like
downhill,
that.
elongating the muscles. Just had a snack, got to the bottom of the hill, warm up done, and again to this first set of intervals, 4 by 5 minutes at threshold. First one done. Oh yeah, not bad at all. Short 3-minute rest. 4 by 5 done. Didn't feel incredible, but you can't expect much more than that than the 7,000 feet. So the legs are feeling good. It's the like breathing that's the pain. I guess that's a good sign. A few minutes of endurance, 30 plus minutes of sweet spot. Whatever we can hold. Single track out here is so good. Thursday's workout. I have tempo with some bursts, 10 minutes with 2 1-minute bursts kind of mixed in. Can't be too bad, right? So that second 10-minute interval felt really good, high end of all the zones. So I just took out the rest right into the third 10 minutes. Here's an interval tip for you. If you're running out of hill for your intervals, just drag the rear brake a little bit. Make it go a little bit longer. Or if you crest the top, just drag both brakes going down the other side. Can't be too bad, right? Hour and a half so far. So you saw earlier in the video my ride prep with nutrition, all that goes into that. Big hard day. More liquids, more electrolytes and sodium, more carbohydrates too. 70 to 80 per hour when I'm really going. I've cramped really bad 3 times this year already in races. Cactus Cup, this local one in Prescott a couple weeks ago, but I really dialed it in, sodium intake to at least 800 an hour, 1,000 to 1,200 when we're really working, and if it's warm, and off the bike too, taking in more salts, preloading. That stuff's really important to work on in training, but also like training races. Doing that help you find your weaknesses and where your nutrition and like race strategies go wrong. Kaitlyn dropped me off, got some errands done. Now I'm out just for a kind of a longer skills day on the mountain bike. Prescott Circle Trail, about 20 miles will be the stretch I'm doing today, taking us back to the camp.